Okay. Hello guys and welcome to the Sinking City. This is gonna be my first video on the game. I did actually start the game just to see if it worked, but let's play this together, shall we? It is based on the H.P. Lovecraft's cosmic horror stories, specifically like Cthulhu and other cosmic horror entities. So let's start the game, okay? Yes, I know, previous autosaves. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Mass. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning in the presence of something great and yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes Vanderberg. Sorry, guys. Apparently, I cannot read today. So, we're already talking about visions and stuff of the source. Let's see. Press any button to continue. I'm pressing it. Alright. Okie dokie. Please don't crash on me. Okay. Wow. So many graphics already. Okay, the audio seems a little out of sync. Yeah, that is out of sync. Let's hope that when the game starts, it will be a little bit better. Okay, dude's got some scars. He's having some hallucinations. Oh, Jesus. We're stuck on a cliff? Cthulhu? Is that you? It's not. That's not Cthulhu. What the fuck is your name? Some voices. Cosmic horror always has lots of stuff. Oh, by the way, I'm coughing a bit. So I'm sorry if that kind of... What? Did you jump on the balls of a creature? Well, I guess to each crazy person their own dreams, right? Well, I'm sorry for the fact that I'm coughing a bit. Let's see how the sound is right now. Ooh, a pistol. Nice.
Hope I never have to use it. But something tells me I will.
Yeah, buddy, this is the game. You're gonna use it. Let's be sincere. He's gonna use it. Okay, so some remedies. I don't know. As you request. Oh, so this is the letter that we read during the loading screen. Also, I've got a little bit of a stuffy nose for some reason or another. I have no idea why. Let's see here, a camera. And, ooh, that seems cool. Oh, let me see. Okay. The letter, side cases. Okay, so Lore, city. Okay, these things I'm not gonna read as much as I would like to. Just because it will get a little bit annoying for me to be stopping the gameplay all the time. How do I mind palace? Casebook. How do I use my crafting? Nifty. I get it. So how do I enter camera mode again? Oh, here? Oh, here. Let's take a good photo of that. Sorry, again. Is it normal in this universe to have some weird kind of squid creatures?
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Oakmont Monolith National Park is waiting for you. Well, I mean, to be sincere, it is waiting for me. It's just not in a good way. Let me see what else we can do in here. Locker? Oh, searching mechanic. Illuminati? Is that you? First aid. I hate it when there's like these obvious first aid stuff and you cannot interact with it. Of course, I'm asking a little bit too much, but let's go. I really don't like the Indiana Jones aesthetic, but, well, let's keep going.
Now get out!
Oh my god, so rude.
Now get out!
Jesus. You need to be rude. Welcome to Oakmont, a town on the rise. No, it's on the rise
At
tide.
last, Mr.
Rising
Charles
tide, which
Reed.
is gonna engulf
What
the
a
whole place.
pleasure
That's
to
the name of the
finally
game.
meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Ooh,
Johannes
you look sick.
van der Berg, at your service.
This is the guy that wrote the
I
letter.
did
for us.
promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem.
Visions.
The
Yeah,
visions
you've
have
got
been getting
visions.
worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a
What
lot
are we
of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
What's the
Reaching
deal with the city?
Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I've found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
Okay, I mean,
How can I find Mr.
alright, I
Throckmorton?
do like some rain,
Don't
but
worry, you
not
can't miss
storms.
Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Well, I need
I
to
need a
first
place
stay.
to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you.
A nest.
There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Tis the
Devil's
key.
Reef?
Sounds charming.
Yeah, charming indeed.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
Oh, okay. Shut my mouth there.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
What else did you
Other
want?
places. Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper. Places you'll need to get to the truth.
Okay, so
This
we are
city
private
is
investigator.
insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
Okay.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Okay. I mean, I do like the...
That's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No, no. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Hate that. Oh, Jesus, I hate that. I mean, I do like the sound design. I mean, the sounds been pretty good so far. Ugh. Ugh. Do you guys just leave, like, octopi or, like, I don't know, squid stuff around? Like, Jesus. I don't know, like, what the fuck this is. So it seems like an octopus. Oh, Jesus. These crouches. Look. I mean, if you do have a kind of a, I don't know, like clean suit, like coming over here. Alright. I must say, like, 3D games like this, like the 3D but like third-person games like this are not really my specialty nor my forte, but I guess it's gonna be a good game. Only the most flavorful seafood. Oh, you bet. I hope these are not the ones that you're taking with you. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Disgusting. The coral? There's clipping there. Coral's clipping. Ooh. Oh. Tryptophobia. That disgusts me. Oh. Disgusting. Under the kill bar. Where are they going? There's that marker on the compass top. Ooh. That shark. Who the fuck ate you? Jesus. Oh man. Oh. Don't. Don't, please. Okay, thank you. More octopi. Ugh. So disgusting. I'm looking forward to being disgusted for the rest of this playthrough. Ugh. Man. How I wish I didn't have, like, tryptophobia. Yes, of course I'm going to explore each corner of this ship. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. A lot of trash everywhere. I wonder if this trash comes from the city or... Wait. Titania lifeboat?
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Oberon? What the fuck? What do you mean? Ooh. Ooh. What is that?
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
Well, apparently someone like whole jizz on it. Albert Rob-Omb, that's the guy I gotta go find. Will. So, I mean, is it Albert? I don't remember if it's Albert or another name. I hope someone finds this. My name is Albert Rob-Omb, and this is my will. I want to warn you, don't go to the depths below Oakmont. There's something readable. We should have never done that. Everything should have remained in that cave. Professor, I fear what will become of me. It's singing in my brain, dancing in my eyelids, every time I close my eyes. Unreadable. The cycle goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. In the end, it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father. He's here. Ooh, are we talking about Cthulhu already? Cthulhu we're talking about? Let's see. Oh, of course. Just jump in the water. Lydia. How far can you go? Oh, you can swim? They're doing better than GTA franchise characters. But like with the hole all over your backpack and stuff. There's a weapon on you.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
Innsmouthers?
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sincere. I'm not gonna say I like it because like there's a bunch of dead fish, octopi. Like a guy just died apparently. I mean, what happened to this corpse? I mean, Mr. Throckmorton was pretty sincere about the fact that he hoped he was gonna die.
You like it here, newcomer?
Yeah. No,
Well,
I don't like
get
it.
used to it.
Can't catch a mackerel
No
since
one
those
leaves
Innsmouthers
Oakmont
took over the
nowadays.
fishing business.
Bye. Okay, so running, shift to run. What is that? What are those markers? Is it in here? Who the fuck are you? Just praying to the sea? Nice stats, bro. Is it a map?
The end is nigh. It will begin again. What is down comes up. The seed is sowed.
Yeah, I mean... Alright, the end is nigh. Like, be more original, man. Come
The
on.
end is nigh. It will begin again. What is down
What will
comes
begin
up.
again? The time?
The
end?
seed is sowed.
The seed is sold. Is it because the dudes went down below the city? Oh, who? Ooh, white suit. Okay.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is...
Excuse me.
A little bit of a
Are you
jump
Robert
there.
Throgmorton?
I am, but not
Ah,
interested.
Jesus, you ugly.
Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
What happened to your
If
son?
I
Oh,
may
so
ask,
Albert is
what
his
happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like
I know that
said,
you're ugly as
BI,
fuck.
Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't
Right.
believe him?
He's gonna be
Complete
zombie.
malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
That sounds like you're a horrible father for you to be talking like that, because I already expect you telling me that you beat him up to a pulp every time he did some mistakes. So, let's see who you really are.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions,
Visions, yeah.
outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is
I
missing,
know,
and
I
no one
know.
in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Oh my god, you really are a little bit selfish there. I know you lost your child, even though he is probably just like crazy, you know, but geez, you don't need to be that rude.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now,
Oh.
those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Okay. You say so. Your features are unusual. You're still being very gentle there, buddy.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage.
Of course.
Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Oh, so you mean you're a product of ancestral, I don't know, stuff? Because, I mean, you guys know, right? Like royal families in the past, like a long time ago, used to do that, right? So,
Mr.
guess I'm gonna
Throgmorton,
try to find
let
your
me
son.
help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera,
Fair enough.
you have a point, newcomer.
Vera.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying,
Okay.
we have a deal.
I see. Thank you.
Thank you, I guess. Tell more
I
about the
need to
case.
know
Let's
more
see.
about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything.
Jesus. So
After
told
leaving
himself.
on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything
Your
else?
son-
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
He's so full of himself. It makes me so angry.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye.
Ah.
Was standing right in front of it.
As far as the lifeboat.
You mentioned a
I mean, I think
lifeboat.
I've been there.
Is it still a...
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
Yeah, I've been there.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
I'm not being as quick as I want to, you piece of shit. God damn it. Okay, so evidence. A white frame in the camera. Viewfinder indicates you're aiming correctly. Okay. So... Alright. I guess like... Oh. Oh, I didn't take a photo of the... Okay. Let's go to the beach again. Take a photo of the little helmet there. Probably some good evidence. Evidence? No? No evidence? Oh, jeez.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
Okay. No, I don't get it. Am I supposed to do some stuff? Okay. Yes. Maybe the boat? anything from there? Let's see. Where do I go now? He's standing in front of the house. His house.
I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Bitch. Okay, so this is the house. Flashlight. I mean, it's already bright enough for me to see. A lot of fish. Jesus, this house must smell horrible. Jesus fucking Christ. Gross and like Jesus. Anyway, so going upstairs. Oh, blood marks.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
What do you mean tossing it over? Okay, performance issues again. All right. Don't worry, guys. This is only my first video. I'm gonna figure out how to get rid of those like freezing screens. Okay. All right. I mean. It is empty, so not as much as you would expect. You would need to like toss it over to the side like that. Let me
Hello?
see, Mr. Fisherman.
Hey,
Can
you hear me?
My head.
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Well, let's see what happened. Of course. First thing you're gonna
I
ask.
want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... Okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
That sounds familiar.
Okay, so who
Tell
are
me
you?
about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was add or starve.
Yeah, pretty much. Where are the others?
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything, and I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay, have mercy on his soul.
Who's Kay?
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry.
That's all I got.
No. I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me?
Oh,
Did
don't
I
know,
kill
maybe.
Paul? Or Kay? Did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Yeah. Oh, Mind Palace stuff. Let's see how that works. So, Mind Palace. When fisherman's missing, setting chaotic, psychotic outbreak. Albert returned unstable. And can I get that with that? Albert spread hysteria, yes. Yeah, which made everyone nearby suffer hysteria. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, let's see other clues. No, not that. The Throg Martians and Smelters are in an ongoing feud. Nope. So, nothing there. Let me see. Okay, letters. Find a person in Oakmont. The name of... Yeah, I did find it. Will Hammond. The dude I just talked to. Okay. Old Town Key. Okay, yes. That's my mission. Side cases, nothing yet. Lore. Trophy plate with a strange fish. Looks very lifelike. Oh, yeah, Thor is right. I hope someone finds this. Oh, okay, so that's Robert's son. Okay, so... Alright. There's the cop.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. What is that? Okay, game froze again. Why is my game freezing? Okay, come back. Alright. Alright, so we need to move away from the cops. Is that it?
Choo choo.
Really? Oh Jesus, now I'm gonna get sick. Yeah, just rob the people's place. Why not? Are you okay, buddy? Like you seem like you're not okay. That face? I mean, it's not that unrecognizable. I mean, it is beaten, but not that bad.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Oh, so they're throwing knives at a board. Okay. A knife. Ooh.
Never seen knives like this before.
Is that a bone knife?
Masterful work.
It's a bone knife, isn't it?
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Oh, so they're in the Prohibition era. Oh, nice clue for me there. Oh, little boat. Nice little boat. Little photo.
So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Oh, that's an Innsmouther. Okay, got it. Enjoy anything here? Okay, bad. Mine's eye. Oh, interesting.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebhal, Nugulina.
Oh, that must be Albert. Robert's son. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, game froze again. Retrocognition. Okay, mind's eye. Follow the almonds. Mind palace. Padlocks. Okay, combat. What? What the fuck is that? Jesus! Oh, I'm gonna be able to dive. Evidence. Pin evidence on the HUD to keep track of your current goal. Pin evidence, place on map. A white frame in the camera indicates if you're aiming correctly. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Can I do something else with this mind's eye stuff?
So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Okay.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Bone knife.
Never seen knives like this before.
Okay.
Masterful work.
No biggie. So, is that a Q thing? Alright, so I can follow these guys.
Take this, ape face.
Okay, so they fought Albert. Is that him just like pointing a gun and then throwing a barrel? So the guy that threw the barrel killed that guy on the ground. Wonderful. How about
Yeah, run!
what? What's happening here? Dude was... Oh, so these are our Albert and the dude that's missing, and this one was the one that threw the barrel at the other. Okay, cool. So what else am I gonna do now? What should I do? I'm gonna go inside there. Is there something else here? Oh, there's another thing. Okay, so this one.
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Number one, yeah.
What's happening?
Number two.
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself.
Yeah.
He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Yeah, cool. That's what you meant by I can see things people cannot. Okay, let's see this. Okay, yeah, that's the brawl. Alright, so... Albert Throgmorton was dangerous and posed a threat to Lewis Flynn and his fellow fishermen. Yeah. So Lewis shot without warning and Albert fled. Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after the fight scene. Yes. I can track them by using my supernatural sense. Oh, cool. Alright, so... Okay, so I guess these two are not... Okay, they're not connected. Right, so... Okay, so let me just... I'm gonna see... Yeah, there we go. Let me just jump over. Apparently, yes. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pause for a second. Okay, guys. We'll come back in a couple of minutes. Hello, guys. Welcome back. Let's hope that now my computer starts freezing a little bit less. I've just like I gotta take a look into it and see why it's freezing like that. But anyway, let's go back. Okay, so let's see what's happening. Some ghosts. There you have it. Yeah, I'm still freezing quite a bit. I'm gonna try to get this solved by the next video, so I'm so sorry for it. Jesus, is that a skull-faced guy? Okay, game freezing. I found some bullets.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Isn't that wrong? Like, isn't that supposed to be like hollow? It's supposed to be hollow there. There's not supposed to be a...
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
So let's keep seeing. So we ran over it.
though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Oh, there's an upgrade. Back to this situation. Where else? Where else did you go? So you were here. And you went here. Oh. Oh, I forgot I can just like walk in the doors and it's gonna open. What is that? Why is it like? What does it have? A marking on it? The markings are.
There's something in the pocket.
Just a literal pocket, just like on the ground. That's weird. Louis, please, just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping about the port. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I will return everything with double interest. Peter. Peter is the guy that died?
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Yeah, maybe he's down here. Some blood here again. Oh, it must be hidden behind the door. Jesus, I always press the wrong button. Right, so I can just like... Yeah, broke it. Alright, anything else? No. Oh, let's go inside. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck is that? Right, let me get my weapon. Okay, reload. Oh my god, this freezing stuff. Okay, killed it. What the fuck is that? No drops even? Oh jeez, that's so weird. It's got little hands, like little big hands. Is that like a dick, bro? You got a dick? Oh, so dude killed himself. What? Oh, it vanished. Oh man, what the fuck is that?
One fatal round through the forehead.
Oh,
That's no accident.
he got killed.
This was deliberate.
So Louis killed him. Okay, so Louis killed Albert. Albert was like not himself anymore, and then like, what the fuck? Another one of you? What the fuck? Jeez, such weird limbs. Is that what happens when we get like Cthulhu'd? Is that it? Is that what happens when we get Cthulhu'd? What the fuck is happening to me? I'm out of bullets. So let's see, Man Palace. Yeah. Let me see. Albert fled when wounded, and Louis pursued Albert. Yeah. Wanted to kill Albert outright because he was a Throgmorton, rather than just drive him off. Because Louis, I know what that means, because Louis, so Throgmorton, left the scene. So Anti-Throgmorton sentiment. As an Innsmouther, Louis and his people suffered at the hands of the Throgmortons. What could be that could be a reason to hate them? Yes, that's probably it. Albert was murdered. Louis may be at the bar. Yeah, because he had to take his money back. I wonder if he's still crazy. If he like went over there to kill the dude. And I wonder if the game is going to tell me every time I need to use that shit, because like it seems a little confusing to me to know when it happens. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's go up. That's barred off. Jump over this? Yeah. Done diddly dude. Let's rob some people off. Right now, why not? Like, oh right, so like they're marking stuff that I can just loot. Okay, so now I need to go to the bar. I mean, so this must be the no, that's the house. All evidence collected, So there must be more evidence there that I didn't get. The house, let's go. I'm kind of a completionist sometimes, here and there. Not always, but I do like to get some extra stuff in games. Because generally that means that I'm gonna be a little bit over leveled down the road. Okay, so a little bit of problem here, right? We're back. So I guess I'm gonna go back to the house and just search a bit more. Maybe I just like left some interesting stuff there. Let's see. Oh, under the kill bar. Okay, so that's the place I gotta go now. That's not it. Here. Should I talk to you? I'm not gonna. Okay. So that's a nice little loading screen. What else can I do over here? Oh, I haven't been here. So that there's those markings again. What do they mean?
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Okay. Oh Jesus, this is making me so uncomfortable. Play with like all of this.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Okay, so is that it? No, no evidence. No extra evidence from this place other than just that. Let's see here. There must be more stuff, right? I mean, the game is telling me I only collected the necessary evidence. This is to go up. Maybe I talk to you now that
Ed, I still hear those voices.
Okay, so you don't talk.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella.
Yes.
He was beaten to a pulp.
Anything extra? Alright. Oh yeah, that kind of shows me stuff that I can loot, right? Choo-choo train there. There's a mirror. Nothing new. I mean, this is kind of throwing me for a loop, but I guess I'm gonna stop here then. Alright guys, so I guess I'm gonna stop the recording for now. If you guys actually liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Also, give me any kind of hints that you may have, especially for this like performance issue. Like, I really don't know what's happening. Maybe I can take a look if there's some apps working in the background. But it was a pleasure seeing you guys, and I hope to see you again next time. Please take care, and see ya.